As of July 24, 2025, the world faces heightened instability, with the Global Peace Index reporting 59 active state-based conflicts, the highest since World War II. In the Middle East, hopes for peace between the United States and Iran collapsed after Israeli airstrikes on Iranian nuclear facilities, triggering a full-scale war between Israel and Iran. Meanwhile, India and Pakistan agreed to a fragile ceasefire, and a new peace accord was signed between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Rwanda, offering cautious optimism in Africa. Global conflict snapshot, July 24, 2025. Middle East, Gaza, Israel-Hamas. Israeli forces have been mounting a major ground and air offensive in Deir al-Balah since July 25, 93 killed in a single day. Gaza is suffering mass starvation. More than 100 people, including many children, have died this month amid aid blockades. France pledges to recognize Palestine at the UN in September, citing urgent humanitarian need. Ukraine-Russia war. Simultaneous Black Sea airstrikes carried out by both Russia and Ukraine today, following failed peace talks. Russia is sustaining heavy losses, over 3,000 tanks and nearly 250 aircraft destroyed since January 2024. DRC Rwanda, M23 conflict. US-backed peace deal signed June 27 to end Eastern Congo war. On July 19th, DRC and M23 agreed to a full ceasefire by August 18th, though M23's actual withdrawal remains uncertain. Thailand-Cambodia border war. Air and ground hostilities erupted July 24th near Tamuan Tom. Thai F-16s bomb Cambodian positions. Artillery clashes killed at least 11 civilians and a soldier. Thousands evacuated. Syria, Druze Bedouin, clashes and Israeli airstrikes. Sectarian fighting between Druze and Bedouin in southern Syria's Suwaida since July 13th. Over 900 killed in recent weeks. Israel intervened with airstrikes to protect Druze communities. Sudan civil war. Government forces, SAF, have regained Khartoum and key areas, but RSF rebels maintain pressure in Kordofan and Darfur, pushing humanitarian risks even higher. Global tensions. Iran, Israel, and Yemen. Iran-backed groups in Iraq, Syria continue strikes on US-Israeli targets. Risk of broader Iran-Israel-US confrontation persists. July 2025. Global war analysis. In every corner of the globe, conflict today reflects more than just military clashes. It reveals the fragility of diplomacy, the power struggle between old and emerging empires, and a growing humanitarian cost that's too often ignored. From Gaza's famine to Kharkiv's rubble, from Congolese jungles to the temples of Thailand, every war is now a mirror, showing what happens when fear speaks louder than dialogue and weapons move faster than peace talks. Proxy warfare dominates. Nations no longer fight directly. They fuel smaller fires with drones, militias, and influence. Civilian impact is the new battlefield. From Gaza's starving children to displaced Thai villages, non-combatants bear the worst of modern war. Peace talks are fragile. Ceasefires in Ukraine, Congo, and Cambodia offer hope, but without trust and oversight, they collapse. Technology accelerates conflict. AI, drones, cyber tools, and precision bombs change the rules faster than diplomacy can adapt. The UN and international law struggle to keep up, with rising pressure on bodies like the ICC to step in. Even while major powers ignore the court's authority, humanity stands at a choice. Either we learn from the smoke still rising in Gaza, Kharkiv, Suwaida, and Kinshasa, or we repeat it, only louder, faster, and more destructively. Real peace is not made with missiles. It's made between voices, in negotiation rooms, not just in war zones. The battlefield may shift, the flags may change, but the lesson remains. When peace is postponed, war becomes the teacher. And history shows it's always the innocent who pay the price.